Two Greene County sisters took a major step to try to lower their risk of breast cancer. It's a disease that has affected their family for generations. And the Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here with their story. Beth.
And Deidre, this is really a story of, the Brack sisters trying to make a difference in what would happen for them in the future. They think that they made the right decision. Liz Hunter and Copelan Brack grew up watching what breast cancer can do to a family, and they decided that they were not going to wait around for their turn. Eve Brack and her daughters Copelan and Liz Hunter are the women behind the Pink Stitch Boutique in downtown Greensboro, Georgia.
This is just our thing. We just love clothes and all the pretty things. We've always loved pretty things.
And with all the feminine touches around here, there's also a lot of fortitude.
We're just kind of tough people. When the going gets tough, we just do what we got to do.
What the Bracks decided they had to do was stop living in the shadow of breast cancer, a disease that had dogged their family for decades.
It almost became kind of like normal to us because there was just so much of it.
Now 27 and 30, the sisters were kids when their grandmother battled breast cancer twice. Then in 2007, their mom Eve was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer at 46.
I had 5 different chemo drugs. It seems like when they found mine, it got worse and worse and worse because the tumor was big and then it had gone into the lymph nodes.
Liz Hunter, who's now a nurse at Cancer Treatment Centers of America, was in the 7th grade when she watched her mom go through treatment.
She was at Emory in Atlanta, and we'd go to the chemo treatments. It's a room full of people lined up in chairs, and everybody was getting treatment. And I just remember seeing all these chairs and all these people.
It felt like breast cancer had become ingrained in their family story.
Grandma had it, great-grandma had it, great-grandma's sisters had it, and they're like, okay, something's going on. I'm like, let's investigate.
After treatment, Eve and her mother both tested positive for the BRCA2 genetic mutation that significantly raised their risk of both breast and ovarian cancer. But what about the girls? They were still teenagers. Would they carry this genetic mutation too?
We knew that it's just what we had to know. We just had to know. And I knew that what I had been through, I did not want them to go through.
At 18, Copelan got tested first, and then later, Liz Hunter.
We were both positive for BRCA2.
They were told that meant they had up to a 90% chance of one day developing breast or ovarian cancer, and they could monitor for changes in their breast, getting mammograms every few months. But
why sit there and wait every 6 months? Oh, is something going to be on the scan this month? Something be on the scan next month?
The sisters both chose to undergo a prophylactic or preventive mastectomy, surgery to remove both of their breasts to significantly lower their chances of getting breast cancer.
We were just like, all right, it's our turn. Like, let's get it done. And that's what we did.
Copelan had a mastectomy at 21, Liz 2 years later at 20.
We've had people look at us like we're absolutely crazy and be like, why would you do that? We saw a quote one time, and it was like, if there was a bomb strapped to your chest, would you just leave it there and wait for it to go off? Or would you dismantle it if you could?
And looking back, they have no regrets.
I feel good. I feel like, we're at a 1% chance now that they've taken everything. We do have to do heavy surveillance on our ovaries because the BRCA gene also puts you at a very high risk for ovarian cancer.
But breast cancer no longer has a hold on the Brack sisters.
Oh, for sure. And I always hoped that, someday we could reach people through our story. And we're not the only ones, but I do feel like we have a unique story. And eventually the Brack sisters plan to undergo surgery to remove their ovaries, but they plan to wait probably about a decade until they've already had their children before they take that next step. But it is something that they're thinking about, and they're actually, kind of ready for, because they see it as taking control, taking back the control and not just sitting and waiting, to see what happens.
And by sharing their story, they really show how important it is when you can to know your family's medical history, that background, so you can make those informed decisions.
Critical, Deidre.
All right, thank you, Beth.
Yeah.